Students, shall we have a small activity regarding robotics? It will be a quiz competition. Okay? I'll ask the questions. Who knows the answer? That team can answer. Okay? You four will be in one thing and you four will be in the second thing. Okay, the first question is, the word robot is derived from the chess word robota. Okay? What does it mean? The word robot is derived from a chess word robota. What does it mean?
Can I tell the answer?
Yes.
Carl was a writer in chess, and in his play he introduced this word as robota, which means a forced labor.
Okay. Is that right? I hope it's right. Good. Shall we go for the next question? Second one. When was the first controlled machine tool developed? When was first numerically controlled machine was developed? Can anybody answer?
No, I know it.
Yes.
It's 1952. Also in 1954, George Seward designed the first programmable robot.
Good. We'll go for the third question. Which generation robots are repeating non-servo, pick and place or point-to-point kind? Which generation? We have many generations in the robots, right? Which generation are repeating robots, non-servo, pick and place, point-to-point kind?
I like the answer.
Yes.
The answer is the first generation robots. They are the repeating non-servo pick and place or point-to-point like robots. When you see the second generation robots, they are rudimentary machine intelligence robots, and the third generation robots are human like intelligence, and the fourth generation robots are futuristic robots. They are basically humanoids.
Okay, good. We'll go for the next question. Which generation robots have sensing devices to exhibit part control capabilities but lack artificial intelligence? Which generation robots will have a part control capabilities but will have lack in the artificial intelligence? Which generation is?
I have to put this question.
Yes.
The answer is second generation robot. As it consists of a processor which is useful in collecting the data and adjust the operation according to the robot environment.
Good. We'll go for the next question. Here, another generation. Which generation robots are acquired with artificial intelligence, self-learning, and conclusion drawing capabilities by past experiences? Artificial intelligence, self-learning, and conclusion drawing capabilities. Okay, which generation belongs to?
It's a third generation. Because the third generation robots have human-like intelligence. It's also called artificial intelligence.
Okay, good. Who coined the word robotics? Who designed the word robotics?
And it's Isaac Asimov. So he is a Russian scienceman who coined the robotics. In his history, it's a run around. From that, he coined the robotics one. So it was published in 1942.
Good. The next question. Which team is going to answer? When was the first servo motor activated and microcomputer controlled robots commercially launched? Servo motor activated and micro-controlled robots came into launch.
Let me tell the answer. It is the 1974. The first servo motor activated and microcomputer controlled robots commercially launched in 1974, and in 1976 they were used by NASA.
Good. The next question. A simple mechanical arm is an example of which generation of robots? Simple mechanical arm. We have human arm, right? Likewise, robots will have an arm. Simple mechanical arm which belongs to which generation of robots?
Let me answer this. Simple mechanical arm robot is a arm servo and pick and point-to-point robots. So it's first generation robot.
Good. What was the Robotic Industry Association previously called as? Robotic, we have an association for robotics called Robotics Industries Association. Previously it was called as?
Let me answer.
Yes.
Robotic Industry of America, which is now called as Robotic Industry Association.
Okay, good. Last question. By whom was the definition of robot as a reprogrammable, multifunctional manipulator designed to move materials through variable programming motions for performance of a variety of tasks? This is a question. Definition of question. Who designed this definition? You are supposed to answer. The definition is a reprogrammable multifunctional computer designed to move materials through variable programming motions for performance of a variety of tasks. Who defined this?
It was defined by US and it is named as Robotics Industries Association. Before it was named as RIA and A was replaced by America now as association.
Okay, good. If you all came to know